it's Bob McCraney with This Month in Realty, and today I'm super happy to have Kimberly Barton. Now, Kimberly is the broker and owner of Kinetic Realty. She serves the Annapolis, Maryland area, which is one of the most beautiful places in the United States. Kimberly, tell us about the market there in Annapolis.
Thanks again for having me, Bob. What we're seeing in Anne Arundel County is we're still having an inventory challenge where we normally would have about 13 active properties for sale throughout the county. At this time of the year, we only have 828. And in the Annapolis area itself, where we would normally have 238 at this time, we're down to 165 properties. So we're still inventory challenged. And the bulk of the listings that are on the market are between $400,000 and $700,000. And interestingly enough, in Annapolis, the bulk of the market is still between $300,000 and $700,000. But for first-time home buyers, we're seeing much more shrinkage in the affordability, where there are only 15 out of 165 listings for sale under $300,000. That's definitely indicating that first-time home buyers are going to have a super duper challenge finding a home in the greater Annapolis market itself.
Interesting. Okay, so what are you seeing now for new listings coming on the market?
Well, although we're still inventory challenged, we are seeing more sellers coming onto the market and committing to selling. However, we're seeing that those new listings coming to market are staying on the market longer, where we were seeing homes going under contract in an average of 6 days. We're now up to 23 days. So sellers are seeing fewer buyers coming through their listings, and they're waiting longer, whereas it typically would take about 4 showings before a seller got an offer. We're starting to see that trending upwards.
Interesting. Interesting. What does that mean for sellers who haven't gotten in the market yet but are still thinking about it?
Well, we may have gone to the top of the buyer frenzy. It's still to be determined, but if a seller does want to sell this year, they really need to consider getting on the market sooner than later, because there are a lot of unknown factors that we can't account for. And we know right now what the market looks like. We know what it's just recently looked like. Sellers have to be realistic when they do come to the market about pricing correctly, because where we were seeing prices of properties selling at 102, 103% list price, we're now starting to see 100% or under the 100% list to sales rate. So a lot of the sellers are going to need to become more realistic very quickly about pricing their home to sell and not holding out for the pie in the sky. So again, realistic and being able to come to market sooner than later.
Gotcha. So how would somebody contact you?
They can contact me by email, Kimberly@kbartonrealtor.com, or they can call my mobile at 443-837-5645.
Okay.
Or find me on social media.
I'm going to drop all your links below so they can do that. So will you come back next month?
I would love to. Yes.
Okay, tune in next month to hear more from Kimberly and other real estate experts around the United States and Canada. Take care.
Thank you so much.